All-CAW Wrestling presents its 8th mega event, Night of Champions. First battle, All-CAW Wrestling D-League Championship. Current champion, the Blue Bomber Mega Man, defends the title against the King of the Jungle, Donkey Kong. Second battle, All-CAW Wrestling King of Hardcore Championship. The current champion, Deathstroke, defends the title against Tyrion Lannister, Chucky, and Akuma. Third battle, All-CAW Wrestling Amazon title and Randomness Rules Women's title. Double title match, Cammy White versus Rogue. Fourth battle, All-CAW Wrestling Interactive Championship. Current champion, the Rabbit Wolverine, defends the title against the winner of the Gold Rush Tournament, Blade. Fifth battle, All-CAW Wrestling Randomness Rules Championship. Michael Myers defends the title against the power of the random button. Sixth battle, All-CAW Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. Current champion, Godzilla, defends the title against the Milk of the Mouth, Deadpool. Seventh battle, All-CAW Wrestling World Heavyweight Tag Team Championship plus Randomness Rules Tag Team Championship. The Unholy Alliance, Jason Voorhees, Freddy Krueger, and their new member, Deadpool, versus Team Mortal Kombat, the winners of King of Trios. Eighth battle, 5-on-5 elimination match. Spider-Man, Captain America, Iron Man, Thor, and the Hulk. It's the Avengers versus the team of the Green Goblin, Venom, Carnage, the Sandman, and Rhino. It's the Goblin Army. Taking place tonight here at All-CAW Wrestling Night of Champions. Welcome everybody to All-CAW Wrestling's 8th mega event. This is Night of Champions. Hello everybody, I am the Big Daddy D, joined here at ringside by
the Little Daddy E.
And that was quite an over-the-top intro, wasn't it?
It totally wasn't a reference to New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Yes, I hope people realise that was like a reference to Wrestle Kingdom 10 and we weren't trying to be stereotypically Japanesey racist or anything. Anyway, shall we start off?
Yeah, let's do that.
The first battle then, as that intro so helpfully told us, is the D-League Championship. The current champion, the Blue Bomber Mega Man, is going to defend the title tonight against the #1 contender for that title, Donkey Kong. Mr. Banana Addict himself. And what's going to be Mega Man's greatest challenge so far? Let's go back in time. Well, we'll go back in time in a moment there. Donkey Kong became the #1 contender after winning a battle royal with other superstars involved, such as Johnny Bravo, the Genie, Bowser, and yes, even Earthworm Jim. Whilst Mega Man, he's only been the second D-League champion that we've ever had here in All-CAW Wrestling. He defeated the first title holder, Mario, for that prestigious and somewhat large-looking belt. It's bigger than him. So here we are, D-League Championship, Mega Man versus Donkey Kong. And if we just go back in time here, we can see that Mega Man won the D-League title at Season 6, Episode 11, our D-League Showcase weekend there. And in turn, Donkey Kong won a 6-man D-League Battle Royal to become the #1 contender on our 1-hour special there. Season 6, Episode 34. And now here he comes, the man who could very well be just literally Brock Lesnar in a monkey suit.
Maybe it is Brock Lesnar.
Will the leader of the DK crew become the D-League champion of All-CAW Wrestling? Or is the Blue Bomber going to be able to pull out some kind of miracle in order to walk out of here still the champ? I don't know if you've noticed, there's going to be quite a size difference here.
I think they're related. Brock Lesnar and Donkey Kong.
It wouldn't surprise me. In fact, Brock Lesnar does appear to be one of those albino apes that you see, like Snowflake. I think we've done that bit already.
We already have. We even put a clip up if I'd like more
Donkey Kong has pyro. I don't think Mega Man had pyro. What's all that about? The champion doesn't have pyro, but the challenger does.
That's not how this works.
No. Get that sorted. Whoever creates these cars, give them pyro. They may very well come out with a belt.
I don't think anyone expected Mega Man to come out with a belt. Aww.
Are you selling Mega Man shorts?
Yes, I am.
Well, let's see what's going on there because, this is a Clash of Smash Brothers, isn't it?
Oh,
this
yeah.
is technically canon. You beat Mario for the D-League title. So let's see if Mega Man can beat another one of Nintendo's mascots in order to keep hold of that title. So there he is, Donkey Kong, with a shark spin on his head for some reason.
Meant to be his hair.
And there's current champion Mega Man holding that rather large D-League title. It's bloody huge, isn't it?
It's clipping through his face.
Yeah, you'll probably find there's quite a bit of clipping here on Mega Man. It doesn't look too bad when he makes his entrance and you see these cutscenes. While he's wrestling, it looks like at times he has a big black blob on his head. Which you could probably see now. That's good. So you've got to give the size and power advantage here to Donkey Kong, who straight away punches Mega Man to the floor. But I'd say in terms of speed, quickness, agility, that advantage has got to go to the Blue Bomber. What do you think there, little Daddy E?
Well, maybe Donkey Kong holds all the advantages.
Penis to penis suplex!
After all, as a gorilla, he swings around trees and stuff, and therefore he's quite agile.
That is very true. That is very true. Well put there, David Attenborough. Now we shall watch these two mates going at it. And look, you can actually see it going in. David, stop it! Dirty old man. And penis to penis suplex! So we count the number of suplexes that's in this.
Well, there's 2 so far.
That's 2 so far. He's going to go all Brock Lesnar and just literally do nothing but suplexes and F5s, because that's all that Brock Lesnar's capable of doing these days. Hang on a minute, and there's another suplex!
3.
We're on 3. Take a drink.
Well, the last time that Brock Lesnar tried doing like a moonsault or something, it landed straight in his face.
Oh, you mean that shooting star press? He actually could do that when he was in Ohio Valley Wrestling. Suplex, number 4.
And he's done it before with WWE.
No,
he hasn't done it before WWE.
He didn't do it in WWE.
That's what
He was saving it for WrestleMania to be a huge WrestleMania moment. He actually could do it in Ohio Valley Wrestling. If you watch footage of his matches from OVW, you see he actually manages to do the shooting star press off the top rope, and it's just like, a guy that size shouldn't be able to do that. And the first and only time he actually did it in the WWE was at WrestleMania, and that's, hang on, suplex! Fisherman suplex. And that's when he landed straight on his head, and if you want suplex! If you want for the size of his neck, he probably would have killed himself, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I was getting stuff wrong there.
Hang on a minute, he's going for a press slam. Donkey Kong showing off that power. Almost got a finger of fudge there inside Mega Man.
Oh god.
Going for a pin. 1, 2, no. Wow, well Donkey Kong showing off his dominance from the start here. Going for another suplex. How many are we on now?
5, 6.
Let's be counting.
I forgot. I think we're on 5.
Mega Man 65 sends Donkey Kong to the corner. Oh, there's a running forearm there, right to the face of the King of the Jungle. Looks like Mega Man's now making a comeback. Punch, punch, punch in the corner. What's he going to go for? Looks like he's going to go for a tornado DDT. And this is where Mega Man is now starting to take the advantage. He's quicker, he's faster, he's more agile. This is where he's going to take the advantage over Donkey Kong. Ground the big guy and try and take advantage, because once a guy's laid down on the floor, he's, everyone's the same size, basically. Destroy that vertical base of Donkey Kong. That's the only chance that Mega Man's going to have of walking out of here still with the D-League title. And it's certainly been a very long reign that he's had so far. Mega Man picking up Donkey Kong. Looks like he's going to go for a suplex of it. No, oh, an Insaguri there. Kicking Donkey Kong right in the back of his bumps. And, hang on, penis to ass suplex. No, Donkey Kong's not having that. It's like, right, you've had your fun.
That's 6 now.
Right, and now, what's this? Banana Slammer! He got him with the Banana Slammer!
I told you don't do suplexes and F5s.
1, 2, 3. Wow.
Oh, that was actually really short.
That happened.
It's almost like we put the match on quick mode, so it makes the pay-per-view overall less boring.
So there's a finger of fudge that you got in there. A finger of fudge is just enough to give your kids a treat. No! That's what it said on the advert. I'll show the advert later on.
I don't want to see it.
The red car and the blue car and the race.
I'm okay,
penis to ass suplex. So I can see Mega Man filing in the complaint later on at HR saying that Donkey Kong touched his penis with his penis. Well, where? Well, everywhere. Head and shaft.
Where in the building?
Oh, yeah. He got me in the ring. What? He got you there as well. So your winner and new D-League champion and possibly the subject of a sexual harassment claim. It's the King of the Jungle. It's Donkey Kong. Let's get it on, like Donkey Kong.
Now let's have him in a fight to the death against Simba from the Lion King.
Simba from the Lion King?
Yes, because the jungle, the right jungle. That's in the jungle apparently.
You don't actually get lions in the jungle. You get
Yeah,
in
so that
the
song is incredibly inaccurate.
Yes.
But we still have it fine.
So your winner and new D-League champion, it's Donkey Kong. So be sure to come back in part 2 because next we're going to have our King of Hardcore Championship. Deathstroke versus Tyrion Lannister versus Chucky versus Akuma. See you in part 2. End of part